Hello guys, good day. So, tuloy lang natin tong vlog natin about cloud computing. So, basic or fundamentals of cloud computing. So, last time na-discuss natin yung service models. So, ngayon naman, discuss natin itong topic no. What is serverless computing? So, serverless. So, actually wala naman talagang serverless, but ibig lang sabihin nito, yung mga developers, hindi nila iisipin yung server. Okay? They think less of the server. So, bahala na yung cloud provider sa server maintenance at yung tawag doon, yung provision, yung automatic na yung scaling niya, provision niya. Okay? Yun yung ibig sabihin ng serverless computing. So, ang gagawin mo na lang, there's a procedure kung paano mo install yung application mo, kaya yung web app mo or yung app mo, paano mo siya install. Usually, meron ding function na lang. Meron kang function, matitrigger na yung function based sa mga triggers na sinetap mo. Okay? So, yun ang ibig sabihin guys ng serverless computing. So, basahin natin to. So, for you to understand more. Okay. Okay, i-ano natin, no? Lakihan natin. Okay. Overlapping with PaaS. So, platform as service. Serverless computing enables developers to build applications faster by eliminating the need for them to manage infrastructure. Okay? So, mas mabilis kasi mag-install mo lang yung app, wala ng server. Hindi mo na problemahin yung server. With serverless applications, the cloud service provider automatically provisions, scales, and manage the infrastructure required to run the code. So, yun nga, no? Automatic na yung provision, yung scaling, at management nung infra mo, okay, ng server mo. Serverless architectures are highly scalable and event-driven. So, mabilis, highly scalable, no? Kung example, maraming login sa website mo, okay, or in millions, kaya-kaya nila yan, okay, highly scalable. At depende sa event-driven, ano yung trigger mo, okay? So, maraming klaseng event yan na pwede mong iset kung ano yung magdadrive ng pag-run ng code mo. They use resources only when a specific function or trigger occurs. So, yan na. Yun lang yung babayaran mo din. Kung ano yung ginamit mong resource, yun lang din ang babayaran mo. In understanding the definition of serverless computing, it's important to note that servers are still running the code. Okay? Yan, yung sinasabi ko. May server pa rin. Sila yung server yung nag-run ng code. The serverless name comes from the fact that the tasks associated with infrastructure provisioning and management are invisible to the developer. So, hindi na problema yun ang developer or hindi na yung developer ang nag-set up, kundi yung cloud provider. Yun ang ibig sabihin ng invisible siya. This approach enables developers to create their focus on the business logic and deliver more value to the core of the business. So, para focus yun na lang sa business logic mo. Serverless computing helps teams increase their productivity and bring products to make market faster. It allows organizations to better optimize resources and stay focused on innovation. So, yun guys. So, yun. Serverless, to summarize, it's for you to think less of the server and just focus on your code or application instead of still thinking about the server, how to, manage or provision or how to, scale it. So, hindi mo na problema mag-scale. Just focus on the code. Ano lang yung code, doon ka lang. So, bahala na yung provider sa maintenance ng server mo at provisioning. So, and guys, thanks a lot for watching. Until next time.